Good morning, guys. This is such a beautiful morning to me. I've had this multiple times to do this, but it feels so great. I've got cool trinkets in my hands. We've got 7 baby hatchlings. These are all just hatchlings, and they're called Abharanada Havu in Kannada. Basically, trinket also translates to the old name. I heard that back in those days they used to call any kind of a garland or any kind of a necklace, not a garland, a necklace is a trinket, so something very, very beautiful. I'm going to pick up one of the guys. They're already striking and they're hardly 1 day old. Look at this guy. Look at him, already striking. They're beautiful. I'm going to pick up some more. So I think that when they're young, they kind of love to live in the trees. And when they grow older, I've also seen them crossing roads, especially evening 7:30. You're on a highway, you would see this white glare on the road just crossing by, and that is what a trinket is. And they're very beautiful, they're very, very docile. What they eat is something very interesting, because I have seen adults also eating frogs, toads. I've also seen them hunting down squirrels. They get pretty arboreal. Here is a bunch of them. Look at them, they're beautiful. So I want to actually release it. If you look at our habitat, we have tried to find not a very, very high end canopy. This is almost like 10-15 feet of canopy. I think this would be safe. This is where a lot of Coelognathus would be running around. Your garden lizards would be running around. We also have a small stream which is not more than active only during the monsoon, maybe active maybe for the next 2 months. So there's a lot of frogs, toads, a lot of activity is happening here. I really, really hope these beautiful guys survive. And also a special thanks to Vinay from Kanakpura, who actually gave us the eggs 90 days back. So it took us almost 90 days for these beautiful guys to hatch. Just come closer. I'm going to release one by one here. There you go. There's one. See how they just get camouflaged. The moment you release them, you don't know where they're going. Getting some more here. We've got the last 2. This guy is a naughty guy. He's already... Spotty, come back. Let's release him here. Look at this beautiful, the last one here. They're literally the Abharanada Havu, and they look really, really pretty, really, really beautiful. Man, we have been really lucky to hatch a lot of trinkets. I've been hatching trinkets from 2009-10. We've been every year getting in. Somehow we managed to get 1 or 2 clutches. I once almost had 20-25 of them, and the body is actually translucent. You can see their stomach, you can see their soak. And the cool part is, when snakes are young, when they just find them as hatchling, you can kind of see their belly button. Let me see if I can show you. Can you see the small slit right next to my nail? Right here. That's the belly button. It's a small slit that'll get covered up within the first or second shedding, and that's how we know that it's really, really young hatchlings. Boom.